Oh shit.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Okay, steady now.
Missed you, little prat.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This is from miles away.
No shit. Well, fucking send it. Eek. Stop. Oh my god.
The old hammerhands putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Oh no. How am I supposed to read this? Shit.
No, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This will be a good bogey.
On a nice line.
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
What do we got here? Seven runs.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
What the hell? I am not putting myself in good position.
Appears to have overcooked this one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh my
And
god.
frustrating inches from making that putt. Bogey putt coming up here. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch.
That's 3 bogeys in a row. No good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 5.
absolutely tattooed that drive.
Second shot here on the 16th. Getting ready to play their third.
Shit.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup.
Ball.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Oh.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Even for the day. Come on, sit.
That's not what I wanted to happen. But I would have laughed if that
They've
would have
got
rolled
their
in.
eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Oh, shit. You like my commentary, huh? It's nice.
Oh, great swing there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Oops. What the fuck?
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left.
I would have shit if that would have went in.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And this putt is for a final score of 70.
Alright, ball, you just need to go in your home. It'll tappy tappy.
And that's how he signs off on this event.
What's going on here? Lord.
Well, Henny, that was some match. We thought it'd be a great rivalry, and it absolutely was. But how proud would this player be to have taken down Ricky Fowler despite not winning the event?
Luke, this player will be brimming with pride. What a great result. They challenged Ricky Fowler and beat him. Now, they'll be telling that story in the pub a few times in the coming weeks.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
this? Oh, gotta look all fancy and stuff. Oh yeah, let's go. Man.
K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat. That's ambitious.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba, every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Damn, the winds are really blowing my balls.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Fucking 10-mile-an-hour winds. Let's put a little backspin on her.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh no!
Look
Get
like
out of the
this one's
bunker!
heading to the beach.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker.
Well. It's pretty flat, so let's...
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah. Golf clap. Really good.
I hit that damn...
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
God, I hope I do.
That gets the job done.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 13th. Let's go down to John McCarthy for our on-course report. And John, you've now had some time to walk the course this week before today's show. What are we in for today at the Jacobson Homestead?
Oh, my.
Well, Luke, yes, I love walking around this rural setting. Not a whole lot of trouble to start off with, but things heat up quite a bit when you hit the 7th hole, par 4. Has a dogleg left and a few bunkers and trees to deal with off the tee. Back 9 opens with a narrow and lengthy par 5, but that's really as tricky as it gets. I guess there is it gets a little swampy on the 15th, but the water generally won't be a factor for many players out there in the field.
And humid,
they saved the most challenging tee shot for the 18th, which leads up to an elevated green for the approach. That will be a fun hole to watch this week. Hopefully provide some drama coming down the final stretch. Let's see what happens, guys.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot on the second.
Shit.
Going with the 5-wood.
That's not what I wanted.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
What's that fucking dumb hill? Damn it. I ain't no Tiger Woods.
That's disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That was a gallant attempt.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. The only good thing about 3-putting for par is you don't drop a shot. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
It's fucking windy here.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Opting for the 5-iron. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
What in the hell?
Well, it's a bit disappointing. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Not good.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
They've chosen to club down here.
Stop rolling.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And from the bunker here.
Nah,
brilliant out of the sand.
Bubba.
And back to the course with the live action. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Sure.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, so close.
Jesus. Just missing that hole.
3 feet to go here to the hole. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7. This one looks to be slightly offline here.
God, why is that?
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Big putt for par coming up.
They've got this to pull ahead of Bubba. This rivalry is heating up today.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Oh, man.
This looks good. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
He's gonna fucking pull
And
it.
now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And a little slide down the standings after that hole.
Not good.
Looking at a par 5 here.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Wow, that was just striped. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there. Get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
fuck? So it's gonna go up and back.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
So far, so good.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Oh, hell.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
If this is gonna get past the tree, but we're gonna try it.
Wow, what happened there?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I don't even want to look at you, Bubba. Don't want to know.
This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, that's frustrating.
I totally read that wrong.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for bogey.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +3 for the round. It's time for a one-shotter. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
No, that's too bad. Putting for par. That will work. Sitting at 3 over for the day. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Oh shit, that's way off.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's online.
Oh, why am I always off by a freaking hair?
That's misjudged. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Just didn't drop.
My God. Need to work on my putting skills.
And down it goes. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee.
The wind's with me.
Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
About a bomb. I ain't gonna make no bomb.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. Looking to drop this putt to be even with Bubba.
Like the look of this one. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third.
That's terrible.
Putting for a par here.
It'd be another fucking bogey.
It's tracking. Okay, steady now.
Close.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Cigar.
That starts off on a good line.
That gets the job done. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
That'll sting a bit.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
A par putt awaits.
These are on rails, looking good.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And after that effort,
know
this
your
is how
pain,
the
brother.
leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Second shot here on the 13th.
It's 10-mile-an-hour winds, bro.
Four against the wind to stick that one.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Was on a good line.
God damn it.
This is a par putt.
Oh, man.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par fours on the back nine here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously, a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Going with the hybrid.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
It over. Thought I would have went back.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, you'll take that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we have a par 5 on this one. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
This one's right of the green.
Oh.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
It's pretty much flat.
Oh, just missed.
Bro.
That's disappointing. Putting for birdie. Good stroke. Beautiful shot.
About time. Shit.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is their 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
So that's all going down towards... It's a fucking 13-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, shit.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Whoops, I need a mulligan.
Is that what they had in mind?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Somebody greased that hole.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This putt for par here. They're nicely holed. Sitting at 4 over for the day. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Atta boy, good shot. Playing from around 230 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I will. I'll somehow screw this up.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Tied with him.
Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
opting for the 3-wood. This one's heading left, I think.
That's not what I wanted.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
What a recovery.
Too hard.
Almost hold it. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.
Needed that birdie. Oh well.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Tough tournament all around for this player. Better days ahead for them, I'm sure.
Yeah, not good.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
How do I get out of here? Go with a purple shaft. Yeah. Fucking purple. No, let's go red. Yes. Oops. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't want to read. Sure. Don't know what I did. Get a different fucking shirt. I'll make it look like Eric.